Okay, so I'll be playing under the porch here, using this pillar to peek these angles. And I'll come to a spot here where I'm not spotted by boiler or by much ramp. And from here I'll do a flash by either aiming right there, right underneath this white line, somewhere around there, or aiming right here at this part of this wall. Somewhere right around there is good. This is the better one here, so best if I peek this way. Could peek the other side too, but it's just better to play it on the other side, because on this side, anybody who could be looking at me on this side is going to be flashed. Except for along this wall. And the other one is just even there. Just gets around that corner, nothing special. Simple enough. But this one doesn't get this corner of the boiler. Okay, if I want to get a molly off real fast, I'll aim just on the left side of the flowers and just throw one there, just to block this off as quickly as I can. And to smoke that off, I'll slide along this wall till I can see right about there, and aim right there. Gets down quickly enough, and that's the right spot. Okay, if I'm over on this wall, I can move up to here, and I could aim right about there. That one's okay, but this is the good one. Aiming to the left side of this, about that height. So here I aim there. This one's okay. Pops over top of my head, over top of the porch. But this one's really good. Just don't be too far forward or you flash yourself, but you know, that flashes everything pretty good. Really good one. Alright, or I can mouse to throw, aiming right about here to the left side of that brick. About like that. Just slide back along the wall. As long as I'm back here along this wall, I'm not going to be flashed by it. Just can't be up here. I could peek that however though. That flashes most everything looking that way. Again, except for this wall. I could aim right about here. I see this little, like some kind of water bird, like a flamingo or something on the wall here, but right below its feet, that's where I'm aiming. Right there. Better to peek this close to this wall here. I mean, you could peek it way out here. You still won't flash yourself. It's not really flashing stuff over here, though. Alright, I could just smoke myself out of here by aiming over there. Just to get away if they're pushing me. Or I can aim right about here on the side of this barrel. Flash my way through here. From back in this corner, I can flash over the roof again by aiming somewhere around here. From somewhere around the bottom corner of that shadow to around that dot, or maybe a tiny bit lower, but somewhere around there. And this one is the same as before, except it's not for quite as wide of a peak, you know, compared to this one. The only other thing I do here is aim like right around here at the top middle of that red stuff for a smoke or a molly to block off long. Like if I see the smoke coming in here and I got time to aim there and just run forward a little bit, you know, make them push through that. Help out my guys along. Or for the smoke, same thing again. I just aim there and throw. Alright, if I'm playing over here and the smoke's coming in for short, and I'm going to be blocked off, I still want to help out my guys on long, so I'm going to aim to the right of this widest part of the brick here while crouching, and just crouch walk forward a little bit and let one go. And sticking in that corner there so my guys can peek out a cubby, or around this corner and fight these guys coming at them. Obviously it's a one-way for them. Now the worst smoke for me is when it's nice and deep into into that area there, like the way I like to throw it from here, for example, where it goes nice and deep into here. So the CT here doesn't really have much to aim at to throw good nades at my guys pushing up long when I'm a terrorist. As a CT, I'm lining up with stuff like this here where I don't have to see anything past the smoke. Or for my molly smoke and nade, I'll aim right at this mark here, maybe a little bit above it. But I'm not aiming there with my crosshair. I'm aiming there with my desktop view model. I use the point, my finger, the point of my left pointer finger there. I'm just poking it right now. For the molly, I aim there. For the nade, I aim the same spot. Same for the smoke. Nade, I'll just run forward a little bit to get it a little bit deeper. Again, I can do any of this through the smoke because I'm not looking at anything past the smoke. If they smoke me off on that side, might as well return the favor by smoking off this side too. Okay, now for pushing through this stuff, I do this flash here again. Make sure I'm just left enough so I don't hit the top of that pillar. That's a great one for flashing through there. Or I can be a little more discreet by aiming at this dot, and maybe down a little bit is better. Aim there, start running forward, and throw immediately. So that kind of, just comes pouncing through the smoke right behind me.